Hello YouTube, welcome to my new video. Today we're going to do a fact video of Pokemon, and this is going to explain a little bit about about Team Rocket's Meowth and why he can talk and why he stands on two legs. Okay, as you know, Meowth, Team Rocket's third member, if you want to call him that. He likes to think himself as the brains of the outfit. I think people will disagree with that. Maybe not. Well, it's your own opinion on it. But yes, up until the episode which I'm about to go through very, very briefly, we don't really know much about Meowth's past or what he was like before he joined Team Rocket, and this episode actually shows that. Right, the Pokemon episode is Season 1, Episode 72, if you want to go and find that on YouTube or Netflix, whichever site you use. And it's called Go West Young Meowth, and it basically just explains about Meowth's past before he joined Team Rocket. And yeah, while he used to be in a group of Meowths which was led by a Persian, and he actually falls in love with another Meowth, a girl Meowth, who's not in the group. Him and his gang raid a food shop, and as they're running away with their food, he spots this female Meowth sitting on a windowsill, just pruning like normal cats do. Falls in love with her straight away. Goes over, tries to sing and talk to this Meowth, who becomes Meowsy, and she is not impressed, not interested. She's wearing quite a bit of jewellery, and her trainer, owner, whatever you want to class it as, has a lot of money, and she shows Meowsy a ball that's like covered in diamonds, and the look on Meowsy's face is like, yes, I know where I'm going, I'm staying with her. This devastates Meowth, inside, and he decides that he's going to become more human, because he thinks that's what Meowsy would like. So anyway, first thing he tries to do, as soon as he's decided he wants to act and be more human, is just try and stand on two legs. And he does that. He leans on like a windowsill, tries to stand on two legs. Hurts him at first because obviously Meowth isn't designed to do that. Meowth is designed to run on four legs like a proper cat does. So this is a new experience for Meowth, and it takes a while, but he gets used to it. But he does lose his speed. So when the cats go again to the same restaurant to try and get some food, he gets captured quite a few times by the owner or the chef, and when he grabs Meowth, he actually throws him in the attic, and up in the attic he finds an alphabet book, a bit like what a kid would have, to start when they're starting to learn to read and speak. And while Meowth reads this and tries to say some of the words, tries to say like letters, and then tries to say words, and that's how. And he just basically teaches himself every time he gets caught. He finds this book in this attic, and he tries to speak English, tries to speak like a human. And one of the first words he learns is rocket, which might explain why he joined Team Rocket. I think he actually says that in the actual episode. But anyway, he goes back to speak to this female Meowth when he sees her again on the same windowsill, and she rejects him. Says that he's now not just a worthless Meowth, he's a freak Meowth, and that hurts him as well. And then obviously he goes a little bit into him joining Team Rocket and becoming a Team Rocket agent. But this story has a little bit of a twist at the end, because Meowth is basically returning to the spot that all this happened before he joined Team Rocket, and he goes past the old alleyways, and the group of Meowth and Persian are still there, and they recognise him straight away, and they go up to him and talk to him, and they want him to rejoin the group, and when he refuses, they move out the way, and Meowthy is now part of that group. Apparently she got her owner ran out of money and she was kicked out of it, and basically the group found her on that street and she became part of that group. Okay, the last part of this, when Meowth realises that Persian has got Meowsy, and Meowsy tells Meowth the story. Meowth is horrified, as anybody would be in that situation, and says, "You're not planning to stay with these, are you?" And she's like, "No, I don't want to." And he says, "Right, I'm going to get you out of here." And the Persian and the Meowth actually try and attack. The gang try and attack Meowth because he wants to take one of their gang members, who's a part of the gang now, away. But Team Rocket actually then show up. Jesse and James actually show up and take out the group of the Meowth, leaving just Meowth and Persian. And Meowth and Persian actually fight on a rooftop. And when the battle is over, with Meowth winning, Persian, Meowth opens his arms up to expect, because Meowthy is running, and it's just as he's about to grab her, she runs straight past him, and actually goes and starts talking to the Persian, making sure the Persian's okay, and licking the Persian, as cats, cleaning each other do. And it's quite funny, but at the same time it shouldn't be. But because it's like, well, why did you do that? And Yaz explains that obviously Persian took her in when she had no one else to turn to, and she said that she's also will never actually go out with Meowth, because Meowth is still a freak, a talking, walking freak Meowth, and this breaks Meowth's heart, as anybody who's obviously been in love with someone knows how that feels. And that's basically the end of it, and it just shows that even though the Meowth comes off in the TV program as a bit of a hard nut, a bit of a hard nose, he does have a heart, and he does feel like everybody else, and even Team Rocket show that softer side of themselves that you don't really get to see in any of the other episodes. So this one is quite special in that respect. I think that's a very good episode, and like I said, with the fact that it explains a lot of Meowth's history and Team Rocket history, if you really want to call it that, more about Meowth's history. It's it's different, and it just gives that character gives Meowth's character a bit more, makes you appreciate him a bit more, so you understand him a bit more about what he's gone through and what his life's been like before he joined Team Rocket, and before he became the villain, or the brains behind Team Rocket, as he likes to think himself. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it's given you a little bit more information about Meowth and why he is the way he is, why he's like, why he can talk, why he can stand on two legs, and such. If you like this video, please leave a like and please subscribe. And in the comments, please put any other fact videos that you would like me to do. If there's a video, if there's a fact in the anime you'd like me to cover, there's a fact on anything to do with Pokemon, just leave it in the comments and I will see what I can do. Okay, thank you very much.